MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 4.
Hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping into the box, Michael Bourne. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Center fielder number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. There to take it is Rasmus, and there are 2 out now. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rays, center fielder Jake Marisnick.
And that's taken for strike 1. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he got him. Here's George Springer. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Right fielder George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Jake Lamb. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Dietrich is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Will Myers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Colby Rasmus. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Bourne has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Hank Conger. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
Shortstop.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Ahmed. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Myers fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
First offering on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Hazelbaker's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Harrison stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ahmed has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Michael Bourne comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael
now
Bourne.
the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Dietrich onto the grass, and the inning is over. Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, as Dribble Cabrera.
Hit in the air out to left field. Hazelbaker is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Fielder, number 6.
Digging in, George Springer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Will Myers. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Myers.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Carlos Beltran. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Here it is on 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A high fastball is in there. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And that misses 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up
next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Over to first, Gray. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hank Conger.
Throw over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hank Conger is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bourne ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Ryan McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hazelbaker's on his horse, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Dietrich rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Center fielder.
Here's Jake
9.
Marisnick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, George Springer. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
George Springer.
First offering on its way. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Will Myers. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's Carlos Beltran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground.
Marte has it.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Michael Bourne.
Michael Bourne is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Colby Rasmus
And leading off
comes
for the
in
Rays,
1 for 2 with that
left
home run he
fielder,
hit earlier.
Colby Rasmus.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now batting. Third
Ready for
baseman,
another shot now.
Derek
Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, and he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Brian McCann, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Robbie Ray gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now a swing and a fly ball. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Harrison, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort
Leading
for
off
him
with
to
the
this
Diamondbacks,
point.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Line drive to center field. Marisnik is right there, 1 down.
Up
Digging
next
in
for the
once
Diamondbacks,
again, Jake Lamb,
third baseman,
1 for 2 on his
Jake
line so far in the
Lamb.
game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it again,
designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
He struck out
Schwarber.
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have through the starting pitcher.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready
Now
for
batting,
another chance?
left
Jeremy
fielder,
Hazelbaker, a
Jeremy
hit in 2
Hazelbaker.
tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick.
And leading
No
off for
hits
the
in
Rays,
3 tries so far. He
center
struck
fielder,
out once.
Jake Marisnick.
First offering on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he's retired 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's George Springer.
Right
He's 2
fielder,
for 3
6.
thus far.
George Springer.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in
Leading
2
off for
trips
the
to the
Diamondbacks,
plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next
Here's
for the
Hank Conger.
Diamondbacks,
Been a strikeout. Victim twice in this action in the Rays pen now, as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Standing in, Nick Ahmed. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nick Ahmed.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Gray now on 2-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A high fastball is in there. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle.
Ketel Marte.
Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for the Rays.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a southpaw. Up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Franklin Gutierrez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The center fielder, number 1.
Michael Bourne at the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Alan Henson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Alan Henson.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He'll get things started now in the bottom. Of inning number 8.
Will Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Hayward is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now
here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Beltran.
First offering on its way. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Now to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Colby Rasmus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazelbaker calls for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. Hard hit to first. Hanson from shallow right. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Jason Hayward.
Now a flare out to left center. Cabrera into shallow left. 1 out. Into the box, Jake Lamb. He was a ground out victim last time up. Yasmani Tomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yasmani Tomas.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.